are some men that experience the first layer of the unction over their life on the account of the unfolding of a part of their scroll. Certain unctions, they began to foretest them, but because they didn't know that the full weight of this unction was depending on the consecration, a man deciding not to yield to the voice of Satan in the wilderness, a man deciding to hunger and yet see an option to get bread but deny himself of the bread that will not be by the hand of the Lord, a man deciding to get an option to see a cheap way to rise in life and in popularity, but then God said no, for you even social media don't go in the next 5 years. Took him to the mountaintop, he showed him all the glories of this world. And I'm saying that, in the days of temptation, everything is tied to atmospheres. The reason why he took him to the high mountain before he showed him the glories of this world was because that place, that pinnacle where he stood, was the place where he would be seeing it. So as he's seeing it, at least the voice of the flesh will rise from within him, so that he can succumb to his own voice as the serpent. And if I have time, I will begin to tell you that the temptations that Satan begins to bring to you is in accordance to the sanctification that are the bedrock of your ordination. So already Satan already knows that whether or not Jesus bows down and worships him, the whole world will still be given unto him. Already Satan already knows that even though Jesus does not turn stones to bread, he will still have bread. Are you getting what I'm saying? So temptations begin to come in accordance to the weight, the consecrations upon which the weight of your ordination is standing. And when I mean ordination in this context, I'm talking about the seasons of the manifestation of the oil of God over your life.